Alright, welcome back for another tutorial. This one is going to be for beginners. I have been brought to my attention that I need to make 2 tutorials a week. The beginning of the week is for advanced, which is tutorial Tuesdays, and the end of the week, either Thursday or Friday, I'm going to bring out beginner tutorials. There is a group I recommend people to join. It is on Facebook. It's a bunch of us artists who put up our artwork. There are beginners, advanced, questions. We post up everything. Here I am rambling on about that. Well, let's begin. Today I'm going to show you how to make custom shapes. Really not even custom shapes, just a shape that you can use in a lot of different things. Show you how to use styles and show you how to use color overlay, so that way you can get what you're looking for. Alright, I'll close that one out. Come up to File, New. We're going to create an inches. It's going to be 8 inch by 8 inch. Go ahead and OK. Set your foreground colors to black. Select your shape tool. Make sure it's aligned. Select that one. Set it at 2 pixels. And that one. Come up to the corner of your canvas. Hold your mouse button down. Drag it out till it's exactly in the opposite corner. Once you got that, let it go. Come up to this corner. Do the same thing. Once you got that, let it go. Go ahead and hit and hold Control Shift E. Merge those 2 layers together. Let's go ahead and make a new layer. Bring that layer to the bottom. Hit Control Backspace. Fill it in with white. Select our number 2 layer, our top layer. Let's duplicate that by hitting Control J. Then Control T. Go ahead and rotate that so it's at 4 and at 4. The way you know what it's on is if your boxes are exactly over your lines. Once you got that, come up to the check mark. Go ahead and hit Control E, merge that down, then hit Control J again and Control T again. Rotate that till you get right on the 2. So it's right there. It's right there. What we're looking for is right in the middle. I'm still not in the middle, as you can tell. So that's about the middle. About right in the middle. And once you got it to where it's about in the middle, hit your check mark. This time, let's merge them all together by hitting Shift and Control and E. That way all our layers have been merged together. Well, let's go ahead and get our wand tool. If you do not have your wand tool, it looks like that. Go ahead and hold your mouse button down and select your wand. What you're going to do is you're going to select every other one. You should have a bunch of marching ants. And if you do, go ahead and create a new layer and go ahead and hit Alt Backspace if your foreground color is set to black. If it is, hit Control D to deselect. Get rid of the bottom layer. We should have something that looks like this. A bunch of blades coming into each other. Hit your layer, double click it. Come down to stroke and turn your stroke up to about 10, 8, about 9, 10. Somewhere there. I got mine set at 10. Hit OK. Come down to your layer, right click, convert to smart object. Let that happen. Right click again. Rasterlize your layer. That way we have a free flowing layer. Now, if your styles are not open, come up to Windows, Styles. Your styles should actually look like that. I have mine set here. You don't have to, but this is how I like my setup. This little tab right on the side, click on it. Come down to Web Styles. Hit OK. And it should look like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pick the fourth layer down and the second one over. Should look like that. Now if you have that, come up to Filter, Distort, Twist. We're going to let it open. Turn your... It depends on if you want it to twist this way or if you want it to twist this way. I'm going to have it twisting this way. I set my angle all the way up to 999. Once you got that, hit OK. Let it do its thing. You should have something that looks like this. Once you have that, I have my rulers up. You're going to want your rulers. If you don't have those, hit Control R to bring your rulers up. Come up to View. Make sure you have Snap. Not Snap to, but Snap. You got that. Grab a ruler, bring it down to the middle. It should snap right in the middle. And do that with the same on the side. That way we have it perfectly in the middle. Come up to our ellipse tool. Once again, just hold your mouse down, select your ellipse, and come and just put it right in the middle. Hold your mouse button down, hit Alt and Shift. And once you're satisfied, let go of your mouse button first, and you'll have it select just like that. This time we're going to hit Control J. Get rid of your bottom layer. You should have a cool looking blade, saw blade, I guess you want to call it, or a sun. Anyway, it's a cool shape. Hold your control, get over on the ruler, bring it up. Same thing with the middle ruler, bring it over. Now we have that. Now go ahead and hit Control J. Hold your control button down. And you're just going to move to it and let go of your control. And you're going to let it snap to the side. Go ahead and bring your other layer on top. Select your bottom layer. Hit Control J. While you're holding your control, just bring it over. Let go of your control. You're going to want it to snap like it did before. Should have something that looks like that. With that all being done, go ahead and hit Control, hold it, click, click. That way all the layers are selected. Drag them down so you can duplicate those layers. Come up to your move tool and just go ahead and move those up to the top. And you're going to let them snap so it's like this. With those being selected, drag them below everything else. That way our middle layer is on top. With those being at the bottom, do the same thing. Bring them down so we can duplicate. Then just drag those down. Let them snap right at the bottom and snap to the side. That way you have all that right there. Should be this crazy blade thing going on. Once you have that, select your bottom layer, come up to your top layer, hold shift, click, then hold control and hit G. That way we put it in a group. Create a new layer, put that on bottom. With your foreground color still black, hit Alt backspace. So that way all between the layers comes through with black. Go ahead and click on your group layer, create a new layer, come over to your gradient tool. Gradient tool isn't there if it's a bucket. Same thing, hold your mouse down, get your gradient tool, come up to this tab here, come down to where it says noise sample, hit OK, click on the second to the bottom one, or second to the last one. Once you have that, with your layer, top layer being selected, get right in the middle, hold shift, click, and drag across. Let go, and it should come out like that. Now come up to filter, blur, motion blur. Set your angle at 0, distance all the way up. 998 is as far as it can go. So once you have that, hit OK. Should look like a pretty little thing. Come over to where it says normal. This is called your blending mode. Come up to where it says overlay. And there it is. Once again, if you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. Listen, all the stuff that we use comes with Photoshop cs5. And like always, comment, rate, subscribe, join us on that Facebook page, and have a great day. Bye.